Hello guys, welcome back to Art History, the female perspective. Today, tonight. It's night today. It's night. Where am I at? So today we are going to talk about Natisa Jones, and thank you for the supporting by Inadao, Near, also Creative Style. I'm sorry, I lost my voice. Um, I will make this presentation greater than before, okay? So let's get right into it. So we are going to talk about us in Adele and early life of Natisa Jones, also her education, her career, and also her achievement. So Inadao about us. Inadao is a female in Esperanto. We are intent to promote female presence in both worlds, understanding that this can be linked in an empowering way. We choose to support not only females but feminine focused projects that help raise visibility about this specific experience. And don't forget to join us if you click your telegram and then you search Ina Dao. Yeah, you should join us right now, okay, if you're watching this video. So next we got quotes by Natisa Jones. Painting has always been a process of searching, of transforming, of dreaming. This is quote is taken when she do the folk interview. So yeah, I think this is really great because it is a process to her of searching and transforming of dreaming. And next we got early life. So Natsa Jones is born in Jakarta in 1989, and Natsa Jones is a visual artist who works between Bali, Indonesia, where I'm staying into Indonesia, where she spent most of her childhood growing up in Amsterdam, Netherlands, where she is currently based. And Jones completed a visual art diplomas. Okay, let's go right into the education. Jones completed a visual art diploma studies in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and a bachelor degree of fine arts painting in RMIT University in Melbourne, Australia. And through the process of writing, drawing, painting, and videos, Jones established a tightly knit relationship between her personal experience and her creative practice. So yeah, next we got through the process. For Jones, like urgency and candor play a significant role in creating work, fluctuating between abstraction and figuration while regularly integrating text with a painting. Jones seeks to emphasize duality as an underlying theme in every aspect of her work. Drawing and text are treated as an exercise of self reflection and the pursuit to inquire into identity, a process where the private, isolated self and the self as part of a collective are able to confront one another. And Jones has held several solo exhibitions and participated in international group exhibitions in countries that include but not limited to Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, Australia, China, Germany, and Amsterdam. So through the process of writing, drawing, and painting, Joan established a tightly knit relationship between her personal experience and her creative practice. And for Jones, is urgency and candor play a significant role in the creating work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A process where private isolated self and the self as part of collective are able to confront one another. Yeah, let's get right into the painting, okay? In 2016, Jones has started really nice work, and if you can see right here, this watermelon, he used brush strokes. I mean, like, there's so many brush strokes, types of brush strokes. They're impasto, they're hatching and cross hatching, there's stippling, there's scumbling, dry brushing, blending, and yeah, expressive versus controlled brushwork, color mixing, texture, and surfaces. And on this picture, on this art, I mean, like, she using um not impasto or hatching, not stippling. Yeah, he she used stippling a little bit. You can see right to the she uses the stippling methods, types of brush strokes, and also this a really expressive way to show, like, I don't know what what is she going to say, but it really represent watermelon with the color on the paintings. It got pink, red, also green, and I don't know what is the blue, what is the blue color meaning, but the color mixing, and when a different colors are applied with distinct brush strokes, they can blend optically to create new colors and effect. Like, they may she may use like wet on wet or wet on dry to control the blending of the colors. And the second B is for brave. Yeah, this is a really brave art. I mean, like, she using I mean, she really focused on the image. I really like this one because it focus on the black color. And I mean, it's really brave. Like, yeah, B is for brave. Like, it really represent the artwork, the art, and it direct you like right into it. Like, yeah, B is for brave. This is what uh it looks like when you said, like, brave. Like, you use uh really strong color on the front, and then see you see using hatching, I guess maybe hatching on the background, hatching and cross hatching. Like, there are fine perilous lines, and it used to create shading, depth, and texture also. I don't see stippling here, but and scumbling also is a technique of applying a thin, semi-transparent layer of paint over another to create a soft, hazy effect. And you can see it in the background. And also, I don't know, with the blending, yeah, it is kind of smooth, but I don't think the color matches. But yeah, I really liked it because it is so brave. Like, it represent the the art name, like the artwork name with the strong color. I really like the color mixing she uses here. And also the third, we got my volcano. I guess she using impasto here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I really see the impasto. I mean, like, the technique, which is the paint applied so thick and creating a visible raised brush marks. Like, there's a lot of brush marks, and it adds texture or three-dimensionally to the painting. And also, the blending, it is really, what I'm going to say. It don't really blends, but the color that she picked is match. And when you hear about volcano, I mean, like, you really think like it is kind of, the fire is kind of melting. I can see the melting texture here. Like, when you see a volcano, it explodes something um really slimy. And I guess it's really expressive. And I'm sorry, you can see the direction and the composition, like the arrangement of the brushstroke can guide the viewer's eyes, and contribute to composition of the painting. Like the flowing of the brushwork can create movement, while fairy stroke can add interest and contrast, as you can see. Yeah, I really like this one. It's kind of flowing, like we could see it's I could see it's moving, like it's really moving and melting like volcano. Yeah, sure. And next we got Le Mons Orient. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I really like the signature style. I mean, like, in 2016, Natisa really used a style for her art, and she developed a signature style of brushwork that becomes recognizable part of their work. Like, for example, like Vincent Van Gogh is known for his bold swirling brushstroke, and Natisa is knowing as, I mean, like, she used hatching or cross hatching on the background, and she used stippling, and also the blending of the color, and really expressive. I can see on this painting it's really expressive, but like something deep inside, behind you, like when you try to talk to someone, or when you try to explain something to someone, like, you got so many thoughts on your mind. I don't know what this is mean, like, but I could search it. Le monde au rien. Le monde meaning. It means undress. Oh wait. It means the world. Le monde means the world, and le monde au rien is mean destined to go to hell. Homie, we're destined to go to hell. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know if I'm wrong. You could correct me in the comment below. But if it's really destined to go to hell, then she used the right color. I mean, like, I really love the hatching texture, the hatching type of brushstrokes. And when you see the direction and composition of this art, you see, like, it is the same like the B for brave. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I think it's kind of similar, because it right focus, like, when you see this artwork, you almost focus into the stuff, the work, that the paint that she paints, like, for the signature style that she has. And I don't know if she got any historical significance with this, but yeah, I like when she describing, like, homie, we're destined to go to hell. If I'm not wrong about that, please comment below if I'm wrong about Le Monde Orient. But yeah, that's what I thought, and I think it don't match with my taste of art, but it really looks great. It really describe if she man was to go to hell. Yeah. So we are going to the next art. We got Don't Drop the Soap. I really like this one. It's really expressive. It really like the brushwork that is visible and spontaneous. Like I can, I mean, like they approach a convey energy and emotion and a sense of immediacy. I mean, like it is really tense. Like when you said like don't drop the soap. I mean, like he's really panicking. Maybe you guys. No, I don't know. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I see like there's really a lot of hatching and cross hatching type of brushstroke she used here, and the painting style. I could tell that maybe it is a abstract expressionism, like like for the description abstract expreni- expressionism emphasize spontaneous gestural and non-representational form of expression, often through large-scale works. Like for example, you can see number 1A, 1948 by Jackson Pollock. Like I can see the mix between, I don't know if she get that reference or I don't know where she get a reference, but it is really an abstract expressionism from what I think, because I really love this. I'm more like I'm more liking abstract art more than something like really focus on some something or stuff. And for the description of abstract art is a non-representational focusing on the use of color, shape, and form to convey emotion and ideas. Yeah, when you see when we talk about the type of brushstroke, I guess she really use hatching and cross hatching. They are really parallel lines. They are fine parallel lines crossing, and it creates shading depths and texture. Yeah, I really like this one. And let's go to the next art. We got I Never Go for the Obvious Kill, Big Blue. I don't know if I could say that I'm saying I don't know if I could say like I'm loving this, but I love it because it really what I'm gonna say. It don't include to the expressionism, but when I'm going to tell you it is an abstract art, it's not a really abstract art because she's trying to tell us something from this art, but I don't know what. Cause I see like the blending of the technique is so smooth, really smooth, like the transitioning between colors of the values and gently brushing one color to another. And she used a soft uh a soft strokes, and also it is really expressive. It's really what I'm going to say. It can approach, and yeah, it can approach the energy, like the emotion. I could feel the emotion when she drawing this. I mean, like I could see. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just going to. Yeah, so I could see it bigger. Yeah, you can see the color that she picked. I really like when she picked the color red because it represent that maybe it represent the kill and the obvious. I don't know, but you can see the hatching in this area on the front of it, on the center of it, you can see the hatching, and I really love it. I mean, like, it like wanted to tell you something inside, and yeah, maybe she wanted to tell us that, yeah, she would never go for the obvious kill, and on, yeah, right on the front. And for the painting styles, I guess it is like a, I mean, like, there are numerous painting styles and artistic movement that they develop over the centuries, and like each styles is characterized by specific techniques and aesthetic and artistic principle, and artists develop, like, there are many more styles and subgenres that artists have explored and throughout history, and each styles offers a unique approach to artistic expression. So if you guys wanted me to say that what kind of painting styles it is, I'll maybe go with expressionism or maybe abstract art, because I don't really see, maybe abstract expressionism, like number 1A from Jackson Pollock, like this one, like don't drop the soap. But I can I don't really want to say it is a abstract expressionism, because it doesn't match. Like maybe impressionism, like for the example Water Lilies by Claude Claude Monet, because it impressionism emphasized capturing the fleeting effects of lights and atmosphere, and often with visible brushstroke and focus on outdoor scenes. But it doesn't focus on outdoor scenes, because I don't really see, I mean, like, I see that she draws the flowers here, if you guys could see it. Yeah, she drew the flowers. It kind of looked like a flowers. But yeah, I like this one, because it likes tell you something from it. It use a nice type of brush strokes here. It has hatching crossing. It got I don't think it's stippling. I guess it's impasto, because she uses a lot and thick. She applies so thick on the red colors here. Okay, and then we go to the next page. We got, yeah, in 2000. And I forgot to tell you that this is on 2017, and this is also on 2017. I forgot to tell you guys, because this is on 2016. Don't drop the soap from 2017, and I never go for the obvious kill. Big Blue, it's on 2017. And next on 2018, I mean, like, she changes her style, I suppose. And for the painting styles, I will go, I don't know if I could go with Cubism on Dalians too. And for 28, I would go with what is it? Expressionism, like the Scream by Evermuch. Yeah, I I don't know. I don't really, I'm not really into cubism. Like for example is Les de Moisles de Avignon by Pablo Picasso. And if I wanted to tell you guys that cubism is breaks object into subject into geometric shapes, it's not really geometric, but I can see a a little geometric that she used, and maybe she what is it she explored more of this cubism, and yeah, the object and subject into geometric shapes and planes, and presenting multiple viewpoints simultaneously, yeah, for Dalians too. And for 28, yeah, maybe we should talk about the brushstrokes that she used on Dalians too. It's really, I'm not going to say it's really expressive, but I like with the color mixing that she used. Like, she used not that, I mean, like, not that brave like the painting like she paints before on Dalians too, but I could see like it really represents the Dalians, like, for the color mixing, and when you apply different colors and applied with distinct brush strokes, they can blend optically and create a new colors effect. Like when you see here on the top of the hat, you can see when she blends optically, it creates a new color. I don't know if you are in, like, so detail of it, and when you see the left side of the dahlias, it really creates a new color. I don't know if she is purpose. It is she doing it on purpose, but I could see the new color. It creates a new color, and well, because of the mixing of the different distinct brush strokes. And I guess it is wet on wet. I don't know if it's wet on dry, but yeah, it requires to control the blending of a color. And I really like the what is it, the this it's not the signature style, because I guess that's what I'm saying, she explored more of the cubism, and the direction of this painting is not it's not it cannot guide the viewer's eyes and contribute to the composition of the painting. Also, with the I don't see any stippling type of brushstroke here. I don't see any hatching and cross hatching here. I see when you see the flowers. I like when she used the flower on the right side, on the top of the right side, like she's uh what is it? She held a flowers, like a type of flowers, and also 28. It is really different between Dalians and 28, but yeah, for the painting styles, like it's really expressionism, like convey intense emotion and often distort reality to evoke a psychological response from viewers. Like, yeah, from like what I said, from the example, like, I don't know if it's really expressionism. You could revise me that through the comment. You could comment if I'm wrong, but I really like the what is it? The form of expression, and often through a large scale works, and also the expressive and controlled brushwork. It 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 makes a new color, like the dahlians too. What is it? wait, yeah, the blending techniques that she, I don't know if she do it on purpose, but I like when the colors blend like this. Like you can see, I'm sorry. Like when you see the, I don't know what 28 means, but maybe it means that you're growing, you are getting older, and she represent that with an art like this, like a half of it. When you see the right side, you can see the eye, like it getting darker, and also she used her signature styles, I guess, the hatching and the cross hatching background. It really great to see this. And on the bottom you can see 28. She always said that she always tell on the artwork that what is the art titles are. Yeah, maybe that's it. And also we are going to the next one, which is my favorite one, lesson with Pablo. I really like this one because it is really expressionism. I don't know if it's expressionism. Let's see. Um, maybe I would say this. What is it? It is like post impressionism. No. Maybe it is impressionism. I don't know. I'm not really into art, but I really like the blending. I swear to you guys, the pink color here, it takes over the art. It really takes over the art because I don't know, because maybe I love pink color and blue color, and then she mixed this together. And also from the top right of the top, you can see it is orange, and she also used green, and I guess she used the brush type of brushstroke, impasto type of brushstroke, because it's really applied thickly. You can see the green, and the on the man. I don't know if it's a man or a girl, but yeah, on the person on the left, it is really thick. It is really thick, and you can see the. I'm sorry. You can see the brush mark because it is create texture of the art. And yeah, maybe she represent like she's doing a lesson with Pablo, and yeah, maybe that is Pablo, and there she is uh doing something, like learning something from Pablo. I really like this one because of the color mixing. And when different colors are applied with distinct brush strokes, they can blend optically to create a new colors. That's what I'm saying, and effects. And also the composition of the color and composition of the person, and also for the plants, are really great, I guess. I really like this one because maybe because it used pink, blue, and green color. And you can see that's what I'm saying. It is she using impasto type of brushstrokes, because on the left side you can see when she put greens, and she also use hatching techniques, hatching and cross hatching on the background on the left, on the right side. I'm sorry, on the right side, on the top bottom, on the bottom right side. Yeah, maybe that is her signature style, and I really loved it. And she also used impasto, so yeah. So let's go to the next picture. My volcano. Yeah, this is like the one. This is like the one from 2016. Where is it? This one. Yeah, my volcano on 2016. Where am I at? Yeah, this one. It really represent like, actually, like, she doesn't focusing on the volcano, because the volcano only using like a fine lines, only a fine lines within the spreading, uh what is it, spreading fire, spreading flames. And also, I don't see any hatching or cross hatching. I see the uh yeah, again I see cubism here, but it becomes explored by she. And because each style offers a unique approach to artistic expression and has contributed to diversity and richness of the art world. I'm sorry, my voice is gone, guys. I'm really sorry, because there are so many styles and subgenres that artists have explored. So I couldn't guess which style that she did, but maybe I could explain it a little bit. I could see the cubism here, but not really like, it is similar to, the Dalians. When you see the Dalians and you see the my volcano, I see these shapes of it, and I see the you can see the shapes, and when you see the blending of the color, and where is it, it is really expressive. Also the color mixing and apply with the distinct brush strokes. I don't know if it's a hatching, but I don't think it is hatching. When you see the two pink color there on the back of the girl, you can see she's drawing like a leaf or something like flowers. I don't think it's hatching. I think she wanted to say that, uh like, yeah, when you are in the around the volcano, there was a lot of um plants, there's a lot of trees, and there's a lot of flowers. And she really, I don't know what she means by my volcano, because I really focusing on the flowers here. You know what I'm saying? Like, my volcano, from my perspective, it is more like the love of my life. Maybe I see that. And she always putting Annas on the art. Like, I don't know if she put it on here, but she always put an S, or yeah, she haven't used that. And this is the first time she used an S, her initial, on 2018. And if we are going to go to the next slide, maybe I could tell you guys again about the NS, and the signature styles that she had. Because when I see Natisa Jones's painting, I could easily recognize that, yeah, this is her work. Yeah, I know that she made this. You know what I'm saying? Like because like for example, like Vincent van Gogh is known for his bold, swirling brushstroke, while Jackson Pollock used splatter and drip techniques, and Natisa Jones used like half cubism, maybe I don't know, but yeah, we will see on the next slide. This is with oh no, it is elephant. I'm going to fast forward to the width first. For this painting, I'm sorry, it is kind of cut it. For this painting, I can see the composition. It is really strong. Like when I said when you see the B for brave, where is it? B for brave. It is really strong uh color that she pick. Wait, let me get back to it. And yeah, she used impasto type of brushstroke, I guess, because you can see the texture. And yeah, it kind of similar with my volcano here. That's what I'm saying. And she that is her signature styles. Either she put her initial or she putting the titles of the work on the art. Okay, let's jump on the elephant. Yeah, again on 2018. She using hatching and cross hatching. She used um I don't think it's fauvism, but because fauvism was a bold and non-naturalistic color. Yeah, yeah, it is kind of it is kind of it is kind of a fauvism, because fauvism was influential art movement that emerged in early 20th centuries, primarily in France. It is categorized by bold, vibrant colors, simplified forms, and departure from realistic representation. And Fauvist artists rejected traditional color palettes and sought to express emotion, sensation through use of incense. Yeah, maybe it is more like Fauvism, because when I see elephants, I really see the freedom of the brushwork. Like the Fauvist artists use loose, expressive brushwork to convey energy to an emotion. You know, like the brushwork were often visible and become an integral part of the artwork. So yeah, it is really feel emotional to me. It it likes it is something kind of like what is it? This one I never go for the obvious kill on 2017, and she made it again on Elephant on 2018. I could feel the emotional expression that she wanted to tell me. Like the subject is really, you can see right into it, like right into the center of it, like from the color that she mixed, from the hatching, the and the cross hatching type of brushstroke, the impasto, the stippling. You can see the stippling here, the blue stippling, and also the red one, the pink, yellow one. It is not yellow; it's more like cream. Yeah, I really like the impasto that she used, and also the black on the bottom left side. It brings you from left into the right top, and it brings darkness, and it becomes more lighter than uh it becomes more lighter to the top, Do you know what? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I really like the impasto type of brush she used because it adds texture, the first thing, and it really applies thickly. It She applies so thick, as you can see on on the front side and on the left side. She using a mixing colors between green and also blue, and it creates a new color. I really like this one. It's really expression. Yeah, I don't know if it's as expressionism or it is a fauvism, but not to say, yeah, I mean, like, when I'm at the exhibition, I could see, like, yeah, this is her work. Yeah, maybe this is her work. Yeah, you could guess something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she already have her signature styles. Okay, let's move on into another. We got uh Kegappa here, neck bone, again and again. She using her titles here, a neck bone on the right side, right top of the side, and on the front bottom, and also the hatching and non-cross hatching, again the brush strokes that she used. I really like the color of the mixing that she used here. And if I'm being honest, I guess on 2018 she really liked to use a pink color, blue color, also green color. Because on 2018, when you see the art from here, Lesson with Pablo first, My Volcano, and this one, Kegapa, you can see that she really into the color. And also the stippling involves like creating patterns of dots and small dashes using a brush or other tools, and it could be used for shading and texture. She really used these three colors to represent her signature styles. And I don't know if the next one is the same, but yeah, that's what I get. And she also used a hint of a red color on every picture. I just realized that, like, this one, also this one, she also using a hint of red color. I really like that. I really like that. And I don't know if you can see the neck bone, but you could see the body on on the left side, and the neck is separating from the body. So maybe uh she wanted to tell that, maybe the neck bone is the most important part, because if our body doesn't have our head, like, you cannot do anything, because you're separating from your brain and from your neurons and stuff like that. Yeah, blah blah blah. But yeah, I really love the type of brushstroke she used. She used impasto, she used hatching and cross hatching, she used stippling here, she really used stippling here. I don't know if you guys could see the impasto, but I could see the pink color. It is really bold. And also she write the keg up. That's why I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I can know that when this is Natisa Jones's work. Okay, let's move on into the next one. We got the waiting room. I told you guys, right? And this is on 2019. She using the same color, but for this one, it really focused on the blue color and also the what is it? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I guess it is abstract expressionism. No, it is maybe a abstract art. No, you cannot say this is abstract art. I don't know what this is, but I don't know what style she using. Maybe Fofism, because the subject is really matter here. The subject of this uh picture is really matters. Like you got the chairs and you got the people here waiting for something, for someone, or waiting for stuff, like you don't know when it comes, and yeah, something like that. Because you can see when she used the when she combined the color, I don't know, but Natisa looks like really 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 love plants and trees. Because uh I don't know, like, what is the waiting room here? When, because on the waiting room, on the room, you cannot have trees, but she draws trees here on the top right, and I really liked it. I really liked the color that she picked. It's blue, because I see the, I don't know if it's stippling, but it is kind of stippling, because she she used small dashes, like using the brush, or I don't know what tools, but yeah, the other tools or brush, and it create a shading. I don't know if it's a shading. It's not a shading. It's a texture. Like you see, you can see the texture of it, and also a a scumbling technique type of brush strokes, because it on on here, in here, she's applying a thin of semi-transparent layer of paint over another to create a soft hazy effect. Like when you see the the blue color mixing with the pink color on the front, on the center, and it really blends. Like it creates a hazy effects. It often used for blending and creating atmospheric effects. Yeah, so let's go to the next one. We got span. Yeah, here we go again. She using her signature styles, NS, or she using, I don't know if she used NS here. Let me check. You can see the duck here. I don't know if what is the duck is meaning, what is the meaning of the duck here, but yeah. And I could feel that she's trying to say something with this picture, and it really represent the waiting room. Because when you set the meeting room, I mean, like, that's how I like Natisa Jones's art, because it connects it with the artwork, with the art that she made. Yeah, that's why I picked Natisa Jones as my art history, the female perspective. And next we got Span. Here we go again. She using her signature styles. She using she used the titles on the art. I don't know if it's a volcano, but it looks like a volcano. And this is on 2019. And also, when you saying about the painting styles or the brush strokes, she used hatching also on the back. I don't know if it's a hatching, but I don't want to say it's hatching because it's only a fine line. She only used a fine line, and for the hatching, for the cross hatching, she using on the white stroke, on the white lines in the center. Okay, so next we got pure heart. Oh my god, I really like this one. I don't know. I don't know, like I could get the meaning just by seeing the picture. And you can see also, oh, I'm sorry, this is on 2016. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. This is actually, I should put it on the left because it is still art on paper, because she got two types. She got art on paper, and she got a canvas. So we start again from art on paper. Yeah, it's already a 1 hour, but I'm going to just fast forward to it. This is pure heart. I like this one because it direct it direct, the direction and composition is really creative. I like when she using a straight lines from the top and the bottom at the center, and also a horizontal lines. Yeah, that's why. And she also use a stippling type of brushstrokes. And yeah, so let's go into the next one because it's already an hour. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. Yeah, so this is art on paper on 2016. Before you go away, you can see, right? You can see the stippling here. I could really see the stippling here. Like, this is really like a Jackson Pollock type of style. What is it? Abstract expressionism, but it more like an abstract art for me, because it is non-representational, focusing on the use of color, shape, and forms to convey emotion and ideas. Okay. And for the next one, we got Heavy Body 1 and Heavy Body 2. This is my favorite one because I don't know, like you could see, like when and she really used, I don't know. I guess this is wet on dry or wet on wet. This is wet on wet, I guess. I guess, yeah, but I don't know for sure. And on art on paper, she usually sign Natisa Jones. When you see the heavy body here, she wrote that Natisa Jones here. And you can see when you heard about the heavy body, you just put it right into it. Like, yeah, yeah, that is what a heavy body looks like. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean, like, okay. And I really like this one. I really like the heavy body 1 and heavy body 2, because it directs you, like it suddenly, like, directs you to something, and you understand it very well about it. So next we got, I still got a lot of Nazi Jones work, so I'm just go right through it. We got To Try 1 and To Try 2. Yeah, she using I don't know, maybe it's fauvism here, because this is simplified forms, and it's like it got emotional expression, and the subject is matters. And for notable Fauves artists, you could see Henry Matze, or you could see Andre Duran, you could see Roald Duffy. But yeah, the freedom of a brushwork and the emotional expression is really I don't know if it's fauvism. I don't see it. I don't think it's fauvism. Yeah, I don't know what kind of type of uh type of style she's using here. But yeah, I love when she trying to say something about her art and put it on the canvas on the paper. Next we got, oh my god, this is my favorite. No idea. This is 2017. This is my favorite because I could see the signature styles that she used. No idea the titles that she used, and she often used something that she wanted to say from text. Like when you see here, if you see right through here, you could read that this just so happened to be a very frustrating time. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I got no idea. This is really a frustrating time, and you can see like it really like she wanted to say that I want to blow these things, like wanted to blow my mind, like I cannot take this no more. And you could see the stippling the on the background, on the left side and to the right side. Yeah. Okay, so go to the next one. We got Le Crubiste. I don't know how to say it, but I'm sorry if I say it wrong, Natisa. I'm really sorry if you're watching this, but I really like this one. It's like a heavy body, but it's really more expression. It has more expression, and I don't know if it's what's kind of brushstroke that she used, but I could see the hatching on the background, on the front, and also the stumbling type of brushstroke, because the technique of applying a thin semi-transparent layer of paint over and another to create a soft hazy effect. Like it is often used for blending. Like I could really see the blending here from the color green into the pink color. And also I mentioned this to you on 2017, she really liked to use a pink color. And yeah, we go to the next one. And for to be honest here, yeah, I could say that this is an abstract expressionism, because it really used a lot of hatching and cross hatching. It used a stippling, like a lot of uh what is it, a it's not focusing of using of the color and the shape, and it is really abstract. It's non representational. And when you see this picture, it don't represent the Natisa Joneses, but you could see she's trying to say like, don't be, don't be, because the I don't lie. I'm sorry, don't lie, because the title is be honest. And yeah, it just kind of connects. Like that's why I love Natisa Jones. Like she could connect what she meant and the titles and the art that she made. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get right into the next one. We got a labyrinth of layers. I like this one too. This really have a really strong stippling hatching, a really strong scumbling effects too. And because it applying, yeah, that's what I'm saying, it applying a thin transparent layer of paint to create a soft hazy effects. And as I did mention you earlier, she also loved to using a red color as the strong color of what she represent. Okay, and for the next one we got some horrible things. I will just go fast forward. This is from 2018. I'm not really into this art because yeah, I don't see like something that she wanted to say to us, to the viewers. But I could see the type of brushstroke, impasto type of brushstroke. It really thick. You could see the color she picked. And also um I don't know if it's hatching, but maybe it is stippling, because it creates a patterns like, I don't know, it creates like a an what is it, an arrow up, like it moves. Okay, so next we got this one. This, from what I recall, in 2018, this is one of my favorite. I really like the color, the combining of I really like the combine of the color that she picked. And I mean, like, from from her uh from her statement, like a process where the private isolated self and the self as part of a collective are able to confront one another. I mean, like, this is really represent her art. Like, this is really represent Natisa Jones. Like, if I am a millionaire, I will buy this one, and I'm putting it on my uh what is it, on my living room, like, or in my bedroom. Like, I really super duper like this one, because it got hatching, it got impasto, and it really uh yeah, she used combling and dry brushing too, and the blending is so smooth. And also, yeah, just the color she pick, I really like. And I also told you that she almost use always usually use a hint of a red color here. Yeah, you could see the flowers. Maybe it is a flower, and it kind of bold. Yeah, like, I like this one because it is really bold for me, for my opinion. And, like, when you hear, from what I can recall, like, it just like describe your mind. Like, yeah, I was standing on the right side, and I was uh having something, like, like, it really mixed up, because when you recall something, like, you cannot recall it totally 100%, like, yeah, I know that for sure. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that's it. And let's go to the next one. We got this one. We got pause for transition 2, pause for transition 5, pause for transition 6. It is on 2019. I love this. I love this tree. I love this tree art, because you know what? It really bold. I really like bold art, because it represents the feeling that you could, what is it? That you could feel. And also, she also said that fluctuating between abstraction and figuration while regularly integrating text within a painting. That's why I love Natisa. That's why I love her work. And she doesn't use a lot of hatching here. She used blending and it really expressive. I really like because it's really expressive and the color mixing. And I really like the color that she picked. The red color is really bold. It's really strong for me, and it really tells you like pause for transition. Like, yeah, I need to pause. I need to pause and stop for a little bit to get for the transition. Like, I don't know what kind of transition, but it connects with the titles. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. We got, wait a minute. We got this one. I loving this one. I'm really loving this one. Okay, before we go to this, let's go to this one. Love is never lonely. Oh my god. When I saw this picture, I was like, this is going to be my new Dexter paper. Like, I really love the blending that she made. I really love the expressive. I could feel like this painting is really expressive, and when you see Love is Never Lonely 22, and you can see the person on a boat, like, and when she used the color red, I was like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this artist. I'm really so in love because the I don't know if she used impasto, but I can see the texture here, and she really blends it smoothly, really, really smooth. Like, I don't know, guys, I'm going crazy for it. I'm really going crazy for it because I really love this one, and also for the color mixing, she using dark. Maybe it is including a fauvism. I don't know for sure, but yeah, it is emotional expression. It got freedom of brushwork. It is simplified forms, and it is bold and non-naturalistic colors. I don't know if it's a naturalistic colors, but red, it is not a naturalistic color. Like, I don't know if it's a naturalistic color, but when you see red, you see bold. When I see red, I see bold. That's why. That's why I'm loving this. And the freedom of the brushwork, like, she really loose and expressive to use the brushwork and convey energy to emotion. Yeah, this one is really great. I really love this one. And also, next one we got Fleet. Oh my god. I really like bold stuff. I really like, because maybe I'm type of person that is, you could count me as a bold type, and you can see the signature style that she used. She used the titles on the art, and I don't think this is impressionism or a cubism. It is not a cubism. It's not an abstract expressionism. Also, maybe it will include on the abstract art, because it is non representational and focusing on the usage of color, shape, and form to convey emotion and ideas. I'm really excited. So my voice is kind of stuffy a little bit, but I really love the color mixing, the texture, the surface, the direction, and the composition of this work. It is really great because when you when I see this fleet art, I see the direction and the arrangement of the brushstroke can guide the viewer's eyes and contribute to the composition of the painting. It is it is flowing, and it create movement, and it can add interest and contrast. Okay, so for the next thing, we are going to talk about the exhibition, the right side is to become a volcano. She had a solo exhibition in the Hive Center of Contemporary Art, Beijing. And for the right one, we got Love is Never Lonely. It is also its solo exhibition at Tony Rocca Gallery. Yeah, that is great. I used to go to to her solo exhibition, and this one is the details of it in 2022 to become a volcano, the one that on Beijing, China, in 2021, the This Pack of Havoc, it's Hatch art project in Singapore. In 2019, Love is Never Lonely, it's Sony Rakab Gallery that we just saw earlier in Bali, Indonesia. And in 2018, we had Grotas in Gallery Salihara, Jakarta, Indonesia. This is the one that I attend. On 2018, I saw this artist and I was like, oh my god, I fell in love with she. I mean, like, I attend the Salihara Gallery, and yeah, it really amazed me. And in 2016, we got Saffronmans in Ruchi Art Space. I also go to the Ruchi Art Space, and it was really great. She putting a lot of great artworks there, great art all day. And also the next one, we got other project and published works. We got 2018, Natisa Jones Studio X Gallery Salihara X Ruchi Art Space. Yeah, I came to this one too. I'm really a big fan of her. And also As Close to Me as Possible. This is a limited edition book with a text by Asikin Hassan. And in 2017, the unofficial X Natisa Jones Trinity Springs X Summer Collection. In 2018, we got Malik the Essential. It is a band. X Natisa Jones, Sanandung Sunandika. She makes the album cover. And also in 2017, she collaborated with Art Hotel in Bali. And in 2015, she got Clay the Label, Strokes of the Untouched Capsule Collection. So this is their project and published works. And yeah, that is all. I hope you guys really interest with the stuff that I talked about earlier. And you can find us on at Inadao on Instagram, or you could visit us or www.inadao.org, and you could join our community if you are a female artist, or you are, I'm sorry, or you are supporting a feminism. You could join us. You could add us on Telegram. You could join our community on Telegram. We got already 200 and people there. So yeah, it will be great if you join and tell us your story. Yeah, that's it. Maybe. I'll see you guys next time. See you then. Bye bye.